Why some things are easy to remember. Have you ever wondered why some things are easy to remember, while others seem impossible to memorize? I'd like to share a personal idea about how memory might work. I think memory is built through connections. When you hear a rumor, it's usually easy to remember because it connects to people, places, or events you already know. Instead of storing the information by itself, your mind links it to memories that already exist. The same thing happens in video games. When you learn a new skill in an RPG, you don't memorize it as an isolated fact. You connect it to your character, the enemies you've fought, the places you've visited, and the experiences you've already had. The new information becomes part of a larger network, so remembering it feels natural. I also think images make memory much stronger. If I say the word apple, you probably don't imagine the letters. You imagine the fruit, its shape, its color, maybe even its taste. Your brain naturally remembers images more easily than abstract words. Because of that, creating a mental picture for new information may help you remember it. Feelings may help too. When information is connected to excitement, curiosity, surprise, or another emotion, it often stays in our memory much longer. We don't only remember what happened, we remember how it felt. I've also noticed something interesting when people try too hard to memorize. You may have experienced this yourself. You stare at a page, repeat the words again and again, and eventually your head begins to feel tired. My own idea is that, instead of focusing on the information, we sometimes become focused on the effort of memorizing. Imagine someone asks you to think of a bird. A simple mental image appears immediately. I think memorizing may create a similar kind of mental image, a concept of trying to remember. When we keep forcing ourselves, we repeatedly focus on that mental image instead of the information itself. Perhaps that's one reason memorization can sometimes feel mentally exhausting. If this idea is true, then maybe learning isn't about forcing your brain harder. Maybe it's about building better connections. Connect new ideas to things you already know. Create vivid mental images. Use stories. Use feelings. Use curiosity. Instead of forcing information into your memory, give it somewhere to belong. This is simply my personal way of thinking about memory. Whether it's completely correct or not, I hope it encourages you to pay attention to how your own mind remembers. Thank you for listening.